Hello, my name is Fling, and my content area is art education. For my Massachusetts framework standards, I have chosen 3rd to 4th grade, and I have chosen the framework develop and refine artistic techniques and work for presentation, which means refine a specific technique to produce a desired effect, which is creating and shading and focusing on the main technique of the class. For my 3rd and 4th grade classes, if I do have them, I would try to give them realistic projects that they would work on. I would show them up on the board what we were doing step by step. Then I would walk around the class making sure everyone was in line what I was doing. If they weren't, I would go over the technique with them one-on-one, and I would work to see if I could better improve their technique in that situation. The teaching method I would usually use would be to go step by step with the technique. If they're still struggling with it, when I talk to them one-on-one, I would give another example in front of the class for all of the students to learn. And if they're still struggling, I would ask for them to talk to their peers in order for them to engage with other students and also learn the technique as I was teaching it. Still, if that isn't working, I would take them to the side, ask if they're okay, if they're having trouble that day, and if it's still not working, if they really are still struggling with the technique, I'll look back at myself, look at how I taught the class, and art is all about interpretation, and so maybe I'll question myself and guessing if I was really the one in the wrong and if the child was doing what they thought was correct in that position for the project. So maybe if that student is struggling in that certain technique, I will show them one that they could thrive in, another technique that they could do well in that I can see through their work that they would really enjoy to do instead of what the other class is doing, and I would make it discreet so the other classmates don't get jealous of the other individual, their peer. And that is how I would teach this framework curriculum. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.